I took the best players from the 2010s and put them against the best players from the 2020s to see which era is really better. LeBron, KD, and Curry are facing off against Jokic, Luka, and Giannis in an all-time battle. And only one generation can win. Let's see what happens. The 2010s era has Steph Curry at the 1, James Harden at the 2, LeBron James at the 3, Kevin Durant at the 4, and Dwight Howard at the 5. Off their bench, they got Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, and DeMarcus Cousins. While the 2020s era has Luka at the 1, SGA at the 2, Tatum at the 3, Giannis at the 4, and Jokic at the 5. And off their bench, they have Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Victor Wembanyama, and Anthony Edwards. We're now at the All-Star break, and the 2020 team has 6 All-Star participants with Luka Doncic, Jokic, Giannis, Shea, Embiid, and Jason Tatum. Meanwhile, there's 5 players representing for the 2010s with James Harden, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, and Dwight Howard. We're now at the end of the season, and Luka Doncic from the 2020 teams has won the MVP as he had averages of 17 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 8 assists. Dwight Howard from the 2010s era won the DPOY, averaging 11 rebounds, 1 steal, and 2.5 blocks. And Team 2020 was the best team in the league, having a record of 78-4, but Team 2010 was not far behind as they had a record of 75-7. Luka led the 2020s in scoring, averaging just under 18 points, followed up by Shea, Giannis, Jokic, Tatum, and Embiid. KD led the 2010s in scoring, averaging 17 points, followed up by Steph, LeBron James, James Harden, and Dwight Howard. As expected, both teams would cruise past their respective conferences and will now meet against one another in the NBA Finals. Comment down below which era you got, the 2020s or the 2010s. We're simming this one game by game, as 2020s takes game 1, 2020s takes game 2, 2020s takes game 3. 2010s is not getting swept as they take game 4, but that does not matter because Team 2020 would head into game 5 and beat out the 2010s to win the NBA Finals. And it was Nikola Jokic who took home the Finals MVP.